Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite VTuber Android Arrowhead, and I'm back with my water duck man apparently sleeping face first into my ass. Anyway, I am here for the finale-ish of, what game am I playing? Pokémon Violet, a game that I have put 10 parts into now with this one. Anyway, so this is going to be basically a little epilogue to everything that has happened to this point. I accidentally hit the button to get him out of the ball, and now he won't stop following me around. Anywho, yeah, I like it, whatever. Anyway, I have to go over to this little thing and examine it. There's a dusty old decoration of some sort mixed in with all the daily goods and things. And it smells incredibly sweet. Oh, look at those little rainbow eyes. The decoration appeared to move a little bit. So basically this will revolve around the Gen 9 Mythical, which is basically their version of like, I don't know, Celebi or Mew. But like evil. Ra-da-ta-da-ta. It's been a year. I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember what voice I did, but I'm pretty sure it sounded like this. Arrowhead, yo! Arvin here. I heard the news. You've been having all kinds of big adventures, huh, little? You've been having all kinds of big adventures, huh, little buddy? School trip, studying abroad. What luck. Yeah, it's been awesome. Yeah? Man, I'm jealous to hear that. I wish I could have gone along too. Honestly, it would have been nice to have the gang here with me. You know, him, Nimona, Penny. Penny, who wouldn't want to be there. Nimona, who's probably trying to fight me during it. Arvin, who is probably sad about everything to do with his parents. Regardless, you know, I like Arvin overall. I like the three of them. Now, I'm not gonna say they're the best characters in all of Pokemon, but I definitely enjoyed having them around. So you know what? That's worth something, I think. Yeah, man, I'm jealous to hear that. I wish I could have got along too. Now that I think about it, it's been one crazy thing after another since you came to our school. I guess you've still been really busy lately, but are things starting to settle down? I was thinking that if you have time, and only if you want, of course, maybe, I could come visit you at your house? Sure, why not? Seriously? Oh, it's such a relief to hear you say that. Without the tiniest hesitation. So, I guess I'll come over. Your house is in Cabo Poco, right? I'll meet you out front. See you there. Nice. That's a really nice pillow. Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, Hidden Treasure of Area Zero Epilogue. Mochi Mayhem. I may have put 2 mochis in the announcement of this stream, but in my defense, I don't know how to spell. Anyway. Reunion with Arvin. Hey! Maybe when they remake this game in 10 years, they'll, no. Let me travel there. Zoom in. And let me travel there. No, zoom in. And let me travel there. Game. Work with me. Yes, my house. I feel like if you select a destination, it should just, and it's on a travel point, you should just be able to go there. That's my one complaint for Gen 10. Please, if you're gonna keep it open world, fix that. Oh well. Hey, Penny's here too! And Nimona! Granted, she lives next door, but hey. Okay, what voice did I use for all of them? Nimona was more like, there he is! Hey, Arrowhead! I think Penny just sounded like she didn't want to be there. Kind of like the voice I used for Toko and Danganronpa. Figured I'd tag along. Hey there. Hey! Arrowhead, this is all my fault. Sorry. You know when I called you and said I wanted to come hang? Well, these two overheard and, well, we weren't just gonna let you hog the chance to visit Arrowhead, our favorite Android VTuber. It's way more fun to roll together. You say that, but who wants a bunch of uninvited guests? That's just rude. It's fine. Which is usually what I say right before stuff goes wrong, so... I guess if you're fine with it, Arrowhead, I can't really complain either. Okay, listen up, you two. We're not allowed to cause any trouble for Arrowhead and his mom. Got it? No matter how hot and single she is, we're gonna be the perfect guest today. You bet. I don't know who you think you're educating here, but sure, whatever. They're a nice little bunch of friends. That was such a great meal. Can't believe we got all that after we barged in out of nowhere. Your mom's cooking is so good, Arrowhead. Right? And she's so pretty, my brain literally glitched when I saw her. Hey, that's the Arrowhead family genes. Not that there are any, because I'm a robot, but hey! Well, android, but hey! I'm so glad she remembered me. And look at this huge room. Doesn't make you feel all boxed in like the dorm rooms do. It's super cute, seriously. Almost too much for me to take. You're not taking anything. It's mine. Oh my god. Oh, fucking boy. Alright. Product placement time. Oh, it's a Nintendo Switch. You have to tell me what games you got on this thing. I know this isn't true, but I'd like to imagine that in the pirated version of this game, instead of a Switch, it's like a PC, and it's like, oh, a gaming PC. I bet you pirate games, you fuck. And everything just stops and stares there for a sec, and then it just keeps going as normal. Alright. I love this Squovit plush. This fluff's to die for. Damn, I forgot my mom is pretty hot. How's everybody doing? Anybody want dessert? I was thinking of bringing up some sweets. Sweets? Yes! No way. We couldn't possibly ask for more food. We don't mean to be a hustle. Hassle, I mean, we don't want to be a hassle. Oh, sweetie, no need to stand in ceremony here. Just make yourselves at home and relax. Yes, ma'am. Oh, and Arrowhead, a letter came for you. It's from Kieran. Do you know a Kieran? Yes. If I said no, what'll happen? My word, you've been making plenty of friends. Oh yeah, the current gang hasn't met the, friend group 2. I better not use any friend group 2 humor with them. I'll bring the sweets up in just a few. I hope you'll all enjoy them. I'll come help. My girl voices all sound the same. I want to check out the sweets too. Penny is just the Nimona voice, but like quieter and more like drawn in. Your mom sure is nice, Arrowhead. You're real lucky. Oh, but what about that letter? Aren't you gonna at least open it up? Dear Arrowhead, how are you doing lately? I took leave from school, so I'm back in Musway Town for a while. My sis came back with me too. I know we didn't get much chance to talk after everything that happened in the Underdepths. I'd really like to catch up. Think you could swing a visit to Kitakami? Carmen would love to see you, I'm sure. Maybe you could bring your friends from Paldea too. I included plenty of tickets, Bought them all with my own money, so you'd feel like an asshole if you'd refused. I think the music's a tad too quiet. I forgot to check the audio for the last 10 minutes I did. Perhaps I need to kick it up a notch. Or maybe the music's just quiet in general. Maybe that's the problem. Arrow, you must look within yourself to save yourself from your other self. Only then will your true self reveal itself and bitches. Hey Firewall, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the amazing advice. Hey Maki, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How both of you doing? Who's this Kieran guy? Some new friend or something? Yeah, he's friend. What's with the weird hesitation? There's some kind of story there? Not that it's my business. Arrowhead, Arvin, you're not gonna believe how good this stuff looks. There's too much to carry upstairs. Come on down here and eat. I've been doing just fine, Firewall. How you been doing? Sheesh, that Nimona. Hasn't she ever heard of an inside voice? But I guess we better go, or she'll just keep on shouting. Mom, what's this guy doing in our home? I let him in. I found him outside in a box. Can we adopt him? Nimona still got her fighting glove on. Oh, my poor gut. I feel like I'll burst if I eat another bite. I think what you're trying to say is, thank you so much for feeding us. It was all really delicious. Right? I'll help with the dishes and stuff. Oh, aren't you the sweetest thing? But no need to lift a finger, you kids just take it easy. Thanks, ma'am. You're the best. I let them all into my house, against my better judgment. At least Nimona's got manners, I'll give her that. Unlike this one. Huh? Why are you looking at me? Say, Arrowhead, about that letter... What was that place your new pal mentioned? Kitakami or something? You really going to go there to meet this Kieran guy again? We should go together, yeah! I could also buy his tickets. I have several $100,000. Wait, what? You going somewhere? Oh, Did we miss something? Something good? Spill it! This is the most interactions we ever had with a Pokemon mom. Honestly, yeah. Usually the professor stays behind to, with them, but like... Yeah, this one's actually relatively active comparatively. Are you serious? We're definitely going with you! This Kieran kid was champion of a super elite battle academy, right? I've gotta meet him! More like I've gotta battle him. Was it that obvious? I feel kinda bad though. Like, we just invited ourselves along on your trip without asking. The guy said to bring friends, and we're those friends! He even sent tickets for us! Weird how we got our names on the pass for the thing, but yeah. Yep, friends equals us. Ergo, we get the tickets. Penny, what are you still doing in my home? She sensed all the EVs I have in my Pokemon box, so she's staying to try and steal them. You bet we do! This will be my first time going on a trip with friends. It's kind of scary and exciting at the same time. Yeah, now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever taken a trip with a friend either. You're kidding! Well, this is gonna be amazing, so get excited! Meanwhile, I'm kinda shocked Nimona hasn't started a fight somehow already. I guess I better tell at least the housekeeper... Guess I better tell at least the housekeeper over at my place I'll be away for a while. Why don't we break for now, do whatever prep we gotta do, and meet up again later? Sounds good. Let's say we meet up again in front of Messagoza's southern gate. Roger. See you all there then. See you all later then. See, what's funny about all this, when I think about it, is that there's no airport in Paldea and yet it always shows us flying in, like, whatever the standard airplane for today, for flying buses, basically, is called. And I find that funny. Oh, did Nimona and the others leave already? Your friends are all such nice kids. I was really glad to meet them all. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief, I don't vibe with the shorts and tights combo. Honestly, yeah, no, I kind of agree. Hate to say it, but, like, don't get me wrong, I like Nimona. I think her design is pretty good overall, but that's not... I don't know, that's not one of my favorite parts of her design. Mostly it's like the hair and the glove and all that. She's got like the Tifa glove. Your friends are all such nice kids. I was really glad to meet them all. And now it sounds like you're about to go have a little adventure together, hmm? Well, have fun if you do. No fighting, and be sure to look after one another. Mom. It's Pokemon. Fighting is the main thing. Not for us, but for the Pokemon. That's for the help. Oh, I forgot we had a squirrel as a pet that just randomly lives in the house. It is kind of funny to see, like, usually... Oh, it's your mom. Yeah, my mom is hot. Anyway, it is kind of funny to see in Pokemon games which Pokemon they have as, like, the general pet in the house. Because, like, I think in Gen 6, they had, like, a Rhyhorn just sitting around. Maybe a Rhydon, I forgot which one it was. I think they had one of those just sitting around. They had, like... I know one of the gens had, like, a Meowth as the pet. I think that was Gen 7? They just kind of had those around. I can't call a flying taxi inside my house. Uber doesn't even go to this neighborhood. Also, where do I go to leave? Aha! Indeed, my mom is hot. Stay away from her, but my mom is hot. She's... I was gonna say she's mine, but that sounds really, really bad. Not even I want to make that joke. Alright, let's G the F-O. I say that a little too much. Nope. Anyway, there. Fly to this spot, yes. I'm still mentally recovering from the Uncharted 2 stream. I've also managed to miss 80% in God of War Ragnarok since I've been in God of War kick today. Hey, nice! Yeah, Ragnarok is definitely... I would say it's easily one of my favorite ones. Ah, yes. Who's ready for the rain to clear up immediately? Nope, it's still raining. While just standing out here getting soaked. Hey, over here! Over here! Alright, Arrowhead. Did you load up on travel snacks? Your bag full of grub? I don't think they allow that at the airport anymore. Oh my gosh, Dad, would you just drop it? I told you! Friends! I'm going with friends! No, you don't need to be worried about it. We're perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves. No, it's not going to be an advent tour. No one says that. Honestly, I'm hanging up now. I'm hanging up now. Suddenly, I'm too tired for any of this. But yeah, God of War Ragnarok had a lot of great stuff in it. So, like, 80% done with the story or 80% done, like, completion-wise? Did you get your old man's okay to go? Yeah, in the end. But I had to put up with this ultra mega annoying dad talk to do it. You just ultra mega cares, little bud? She's gonna kill him. I think at the ending of God of War 2018 was just a setup for the joke at the beginning of Ragnarok. Honestly, yeah. That is pretty funny to think about. Also, there's that, like, I don't want to spoil it, but there are a few really good callbacks to 2018 in, like, closer to the end of Ragnarok that are really good. And some of them are, like, just... I feel like they really did a great job of having things come full circle. I do think Ragnarok in some places was a little bit... not rushed, but, like, a little too fast. But otherwise, I'd say it was great, you know? Gameplay-wise, fantastic. I love that. Especially how you can, like, cancel, skills on a skill tree if you don't want to use them. Like, if they mess up your combos, you can just turn them off. Love that. That's a fantastic option. PS5 is a bit out of my budget, so I only really watch Story of Ragnarok on YouTube. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Well, hey, my playthrough's always right there. In case you want to see some boss fights like 10 times before I finally get the kill. Just putting that out there. No, but if you're just watching the story, I would recommend going for one of those, like, oh, only the cutscenes and, like, no commentary, just because it's, like, a lot of really good cutscenes in Ragnarok. I still love that bit where Sindri's like, anyone need snacks? Kratos, snack? And he just looks down and he's like, I do not need a snack. Be sure to also watch the cutscenes for the side quests as well, because there's a lot of really funny bits in the side quests and just like good character building stuff that probably you won't see if you only watch the story ones. I love that Kratos was just so much more open about sharing his whole life in Greece. Yeah, it is nice that he's you know, coming to accept it. That was also a big deal with, definitely watch cutscenes for Valhalla, because that also goes in a lot into like references for the older God of War games. There's a lot of really great stuff there, in case you haven't seen it already. Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. Oh wow, it stopped raining. I didn't even notice we were talking about God of War. Talking about God of War during Pokemon. Two polar opposite games. Okay, we've all got permission and we're all here. No one forgot anything, right? Then vamos! Let's go! Let's go! I love that Kratos is just... yeah. Where I would have watched his playthrough anyway. That's fair. But yeah, no, God of War Ragnarok, gotta say, fantastic game. Plus, I really like how there's, I'm not sure if you've seen it yet, but there's one fight that really just shows that Kratos is really, really smart when it comes to the way he fights. And I really like just the way they showed the animations in that and showing that he really is, like, as far as battle goes, a genius. Ironwoods, yeah, no, Ironwoods was not, that was not it. Well, it's like, I understand the point of trying to, you know, slow case a slower bit with Atreus and all that, but man, that was... It had a cool boss fight at the end, but by God, was that section just fucking dull. It was not... That was not the ticket. That was not it. Ooh, so this is Mosui Town. You all smell that, right? It smells kind of different than Paldea. My head's still spinning too fast to see anything. Are we there yet? You wouldn't have gotten so carsick if you haven't stared at your phone the whole bus ride. I didn't know if we'd get signal here. I'd load up on internet goodness while I could. Who the fuck are you guys? Why, hello there. Hiya. Hi, indeed. I'm the caretaker here, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to our town. Kieran had mentioned you all would be coming. Oh, and aside, this is everyone's first time visiting Kitakami, is that right? Yes. Yeah, that's the long and short of it. I see, I see. Well, again, you're the most welcome. You can sleep here at the community center. All the rooms have been freshened up for you. Wow, no, that's some thoughtful service. It was no trouble. Now, please relax and enjoy yourselves. But most of all, enjoy Kitakami. Thanks very much, sir. So, what about that Kieran guy? Have you heard from him at all? Perhaps. Excuse me? He doesn't have a smartphone? How is this kid even alive? He must not want any distractions from training. Think he's at his house? Should we go meet him? She's the Goku of Pokemon. I wonder if it feels like it exists only to telegraph the prophecy and introduce Angerboda's love interest for Atreus. I agree. That's what makes it so, like, you know, I don't know. It's just kind of eh. Like, especially because I feel like it could have been much faster. Yeah, Atreus did get 2. He got 2 girls to fawn over him. Even though, like, it's kind of unclear. I will say this. Even by the end of Ragnarok, it's not really clear which one he would be, like, a thing with. You know? I mean, I don't know. I think he's kind of friends with both of them. Maybe, but I'm not sure. They didn't. That's not really a plot line they ever closed out on. Should we go meet him? Huh. I mean, you already know how Ragnarok ends, right? I mean, I'm not gonna say it if you don't, but like, you probably, well, if you watched some of the Valhalla streams, you probably know at least a little bit. But basically, anyway, hey, Kieran, put your fucking hair down. God damn it, fix your hair, man. Why is it still like that? Like Angry, oh yeah, I do like Angry Boda. It's just that like there's just too many parts of her like part of the game where it's just slow and you're not really doing that much. I don't know. I feel like you could have cut it down by quite a bit and still kept like, okay, well, she's a fun little friend for Atreus, and also both of them do cool stuff. Like, you know, like I said, that section had a great boss fight. It's just it just took a little, like, too long to get there, is what I would say. Like, that section was 2 hours long or so. It was a while. Arrowhead! Oh, man, it's been a long time. It's been like a week, dude. Or less. I don't even know when I did the last stream for Pokemon. Thanks so much for coming. Sorry that I couldn't come meet you at the bus stop. Things have been crazy at home. They don't like my hair, and I'm trying to get them to let me keep it, but they keep telling me to, like, cut it off or something. Great to see you, yeah. Thanks. But, wait, did you come all by yourself? I brought the troops. Yo, we're here too. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Nimona. Are you Scottish? You're Kieran, yeah? Era told us all about you. Like how you're great at Pokemon battles, right? Well, I don't know about that. But dial it back a notch, you're 9. You're scaring him. She'd love Carmen, though. They'd get along great. I'm Penny. Unlike a certain someone, I'm fine with taking friendships nice and slow. One thing that bothers me personally is the Kratos' apology to Atreus feels too Disney-like. Yeah, no, I can kind of see that. It did feel... I think the whole thing, though, is that they're trying to make Kratos a little more... friendly, I guess? Granted, I do hope they keep the whole, like, just kind of, like, gruff and, gruff, blunt, and just kind of, like, you know, frank personality that he's got. But, you know, I think the whole thing is that they're trying to show that he's becoming a more, like, nice person overall. Like, he even mentions to Freya at one point, like, oh, I do things for my friends. And, you know, Kratos has friends now that he's not going to wind up killing at some point, which is nice. You know? Not really a thing in the original trilogy for the most part. Not that he didn't have friends, but, well, you know. They didn't usually last that long. Other than that one guy who, who was the guy from Ascension? The guy who was like the child between Ares and the Furies? What was his name again? I forgot. Anyway. I'm Penny. Unlike a certain someone, I'm... Oh, I already said that. And I'm Arvin, Arrowhead's absolute best friend. I mean, yeah, we definitely had the most emotional bonding, I think, over Scarlet and Violet. Taking your claim right from the get-go, huh? Well, I'm Kieran. I met Arrowhead when he came here for the Skull trip. And I'm his best friend. Orkos, that was it. I like that guy. Too bad he kind of had to die, but, you know, well, not had to, but for the sake of the plot and the way the magic works, yeah, kind of. But yeah, I liked Orcos. I don't think Kratos even wanted to kill him. That's the thing. Is that there are very few people in God of War that Kratos just didn't want to die. And he was one of them. He was someone Kratos probably felt bad about killing even. I don't think they brought him up in Valhalla, at least not the part that I played, but like... Or, well, you know, the main story part that I played, but, you know, something to think about. Just that it's weird that... that's back when Kratos was even, like, really pissed off about stuff. Not the height of his rage, but, you know... I like Kratos as a character, though. Overall. He's got a lot of really interesting story beats to him. I met Arrowhead when he came here for that school trip. That's when we became friends. And then I betrayed him for a while, and now we're back to being friends again. He just looks at Arrowhead, and I'm like, I'll allow it. Yeah. What else? I'm a student at Blueberry Academy. I mean, I was a student there. I'm on break right now. That gate just loaded back in. Whoa, really? I know how that goes. Same thing happened to me. Penny, don't go sympathizing with the enemy. Enemy? What are you talking about? I think I'm counting you to at least keep this interloper at arm's length. We can have a 6-person friend group. The only thing about it, none of the gods Kratos killed would have died if they just didn't get in his way to Zeus. Honestly, yeah. He had no problem with Hercules. Hercules really could have just walked by and been fine, but he had to be jealous and all that stuff. Hercules didn't, like, he didn't even want to kill Hercules. Tried to walk past him. Also, Hermes. Hermes taunted him. He had no reason to do any of that. Helios. Not thinking about it, did Helios actually get in Kratos' way, or did he just happen to crash near Kratos, and then Kratos, like, killed him by ripping his head off? I don't know, I'm trying to remember. I don't think he ever killed Aphrodite. I'm pretty sure Aphrodite managed to, quote-unquote, escape unscathed, but we also don't know whatever happened to her, so maybe she's still out there, maybe not. That actually could have been kind of an interesting twist for Valhalla if, somehow Aphrodite was there and she was the one pulling the strings, but also really wouldn't have made much sense, but I don't know, either way. Because she's like, I think, as far as we know, she's one of the only Greek gods that might not be dead. Hermes was a total dickhead. No, I don't feel that bad about Hermes. Fuck Hermes. That guy sucked. I thought I could count on you to at least keep this interloper at arm's length. I just get the feeling we're pretty alike. Come to think of it, we got Kieran as like a counterpart to Penny. We got Carmen as a counterpart to Nimona. We don't really have a counterpart for Arvin. Like, maybe Crispin, but that's kind of a stretch. Helios was attacking one of the Titans and yeah, exactly, that's... yeah. Yeah, Helios really could have just stayed home that day and been fine. He did not need to go out there. Plus, I think I needed his head for... yeah, I think... didn't he use his head for, like, a lamp or something? Because I seem to recall that that was the main purpose, was that he used him as a flashlight. But I don't remember if he actually used the head for, like, anything gameplay-wise. I really need to stream the older God of War games. I've heard they were available on, like, PS Plus, something like that. I'll have to see about getting those. I've also heard they might remaster the original trilogy, which, hey, could be good. I think they already remastered some of them, but hey, doesn't matter. I'll take what I can get. I'll see what I can do about that. Either way. Wow, your friends seem like a quirky group. Kinda like you, eh? Anyways, a friend of Arrowhead's is a friend of mine. Hope you all have a good time staying in Kitakami. Thanks! Now let's battle. What? That space in front of the community center looked like a good battle spot. Vamos! Come on! Yeah. I'm not saying it's a bad thing for Kratos to apologize to Atreus. It just doesn't feel like Kratos would approach a situation like that. Yeah. I don't know, there are a few things like that in Ragnarok where I felt like it happened a little, you know, like, let's just do this like this. Overall, though, I think the character writing was pretty solid. It did feel a little too... yeah, touchy-feely, I guess, would be the way you'd put that. Yeah. Hey, there's an original trilogy for Kratos skin. There is, exactly. So maybe, that could be really good. I mean, really, though, it's like, God of War... It's like, we already have, like... For instance, like, something like Devil May Cry. They have, like, I think 1 through 4 in, like, a whole package deal at this point. I kind of want something like that for God of War, where it's like, oh, or it's like the Nathan Drake collection, where you get all 3 games in one, and it's like, hey, you get all 3. Look at that. Does she want me to go with her? Am I supposed to go battle her? You've got this. He doesn't have this, but he might. Oh man, she's just as pushy as sissies, but like different. Oh no, I think I might have made a terrible mistake. This Kieran might actually be a good guy. Of course he is. He's friends with Arrowhead. I could have softened up a lot between God of War 2018 and Ragnarok. Yeah, it would be kind of nice to see, maybe like a little thing of them in between 2018 and Ragnarok, where Kratos is all like, kind of just learning to be slightly less him. Just to see, like, the development happen a little more, you know? He did soften up a lot between. I think part of that is just due to the fact that, like, you know, he's got, like, there's Brock and Sindri who were absolutely beneficial during the first game and never betrayed him, so, you know, there's that. There's the fact that, all in all, he, you know, he actually formed a bond with Atreus, you know, they became on better terms, as opposed to just being, boy, we hunt deer. Where do we go? In the direction of deer. I think there is a God of War collection and includes all the games outside of Ascension. Oh! Oh. Oh. Only PS3. I'll have to look into that. I really need to see on, like, there has to be something, right? Like, God of War is one of PlayStation's flagship franchises. There's gotta be something like that, or at least there probably will be soon enough. We'll see. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Let's go to the place we were just at. I'm gonna ruin this house's roofing. Oh, Christ. This is gonna be a catastrophe. Wait, who am I talking to? You weren't kidding. Oh, wait, they already fought? Kieran's great. Let me see. Which Pokemon should I use for our next battle? Oh, God. Cutscene. I got completely destroyed. Who the heck is Demon anyway? Champion. Oh, wait. She's a champion in the Paldea region? Okay, yeah, it makes sense she's so good then. It's like if you started playing Valorant and you match against, like, the world's, like, 2nd or 3rd best. Huh. Kieran, you're so good. That was awesome. No wonder you were the champion of that fancy pants school of yours. Your mom called you and asked what's up with all the property damage you caused with your god companion. Son, what have I told you about using God in the house? I just, like, throw Arceus out of his Pokeball and he starts, like, doing Pokemon sounds, but in Latin. But I couldn't beat you. Does it really matter? Whether you win or lose, Pokemon battles are a blast. Yeah, that's true. Too bad I sent most of your Pokemon to the Shadow Realm. It's alright, I'm used to it. That's Nimona for you. Get used to it. Okay, you okay? Feel like running for the hills yet? Hey now! Not at all. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I really had a lot of fun. Bro, when did your hair turn purple? That's what I'm wondering here. Ah! Okay, hey, Carmen. The fuck are your eyes pink for? Whoa! Who the heck are you? Sis, you okay? I'm gonna hazard a guess at maybe. Mochi, Mochi! What the fuck is happening? Why is she doing the chicken dance? Mochi, 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 Mochi. Why is my character also bopping his head along to the beat of it? Guy, what are you doing? Is this your big sister, Kieran? You think she wants in Battle Fun too? There's no way that's what's going on here. Sorry, everyone, but could you just help me just carry my sis somewhere safe? You want us to pick her up and drag her off? I mean, if you say so. Arvin trying to do everything he can to not be arrested for what's about to happen. He said to do it! He said to do the thing. So if I had to guess, the reason he's home is because Carmen is brainwashed. You sure you don't want to stay with your sister? She should be okay. Gramps and Grandma look after her during the day, but they must have taken their eyes off her for just a sec earlier. Sorry for making you all help out with, that. Oh, I mean, it was no big deal. Happy to help out. New Fortnite default just dropped. Hey, if that was a dance in Fortnite, I would absolutely do it. Let's have a Fortnite Pokemon collab. Just make me Pikachu with a gun. Ash Ketchum uses Glockachu. Yeah, I gotta ask. Is everything okay with your sister? You seemed pretty, riled up. She's not usually like that. Well, that's a relief. I think she was just really excited to get to meet you all. Really? That's your take on this? Is that she was really Alright. You really think that's what it was? Arvin, once again being arguably the smartest member of the group. My guy. Yeah, that's gotta be why she's dancing that weird dancing, screaming mochi mochi. Are you sure nothing happened? Like a Pokemon related thing? I mean, she's been like that since I sent you that letter, Arrowhead. She was already dancing and all by the time I woke up the next day. No explanation. I guess that really isn't normal, is it? Yeah, my social anxiety also prompts me into dancing. Very relatable indeed. I gotta be honest, if I was introduced to someone like a mutual friend and they started like dancing, I'd be like, okay, you know what? I can see it. You know, this could work. I can make this work. This friendship. It'd be weird. It would definitely be weird, but you know what? Sometimes that's how friendships are formed. You do something strange, and you don't get punished for it, and then it works. I guess that really isn't normal, is it? Maybe the other folks in town are right. Maybe this really is a curse. Wait, it could be a curse? Wow, this trip just took a real sudden drive into horror movie territory. Guys, you live in a world of Pokemon. I can fix him. I can fix everyone. With enough scissors. Guys, you live in a world of Pokemon. Have none of you considered the fact that this might be a Pokemon doing something? Like a Psychic type, or a Ghost type, or a Poison type, or a Poison Ghost type. Guys? I know zilch about curses, but could something like this have happened before? You ever hear any old stories or legends about it? I don't know. Arrowhead already took care of the whole thing with Ogerpon and the Loyal Three. Oh, sheesh, Arrowhead, you really just rolled on through this town like a little hurricane, huh? Oh. My sis may have no filter and be inconsiderate and push people's buttons, and I don't really like the way she looks either. Frankly, I think she looks a bit stupid. But yeah, if you could stream the older God of War games, that'd be really neat. Exactly, right? It'd be awesome. I'll look into getting PS Plus, but I am gonna hold out a little bit just to see if, like, just to see if they really will make that remastered collection, because that would make everything a lot easier. What do you think PlayStation's other flagship IP is? Off the top of my head, I gotta be honest, if I had to name PlayStation IPs from my brain, it's God of War, Last of Us is definitely up there even with only 2 games, and I'd say Uncharted. Those are the big 3 to me that, like, okay, I think of PlayStation, that's what I think of. Spider-Man is also kind of up there, but I also don't really count that as like a huge flagship IP when you get down to it, because like Spider-Man is, you know, everywhere. It's not literally just a place. Like, if I was like first exposed Spider-Man through PlayStation to be it, but like it's because, like, you know, he's had movies, comics, obviously, stuff like that. It's like it's kind of hard for me to consider that like solely a PlayStation thing, or even like kind of a PlayStation thing. Otherwise, So yeah, God of War. I think Infamous is up there. I like Infamous. I haven't played really any of it at all, I don't think, but like, it looks cool. It's weird to say that I like it when I haven't played it, but disregard that. Anyway, so yeah, we got Uncharted, God of War, Last of Us. At the very least, it's famous, and I know about it. Infamous. What else? I guess Little Big Planet, but like, I don't know. That one feels a little shakier to me. Not as like concrete, you know? And there are a bunch of other franchises that are mostly on PlayStation, but also kind of on other things, so it's here and there, but I don't know. Spider-Man had tokusatsu made after it. A couple of animes among as well. Yeah, I need to watch the tokusatsu one, because that looks really good. The whole thing with like the, I'm an emissary from hell, Spider-Man! And stuff like that. That looks fantastic. Of course, a bunch of animes, cartoons, mangas, all that stuff. I wouldn't really call it a PlayStation flagship solely for a lot of that stuff. Honestly, I'd say those 5 that I mentioned are probably the flagships of PlayStation. Oh yeah, and Ratchet and Clank, right? Gotta be. Bloodborne could be up there if they just made more Bloodborne, but they're not gonna do that, so... I do think Bloodborne is a fantastic PlayStation exclusive, though. I think it's one of the best, in my opinion. Oh yeah, back to this. But I'd still rather see her be her old self than whatever this is. She's fucking default dancing, for Christ's sake. Yeah, for sure. If there's anything you think we can do to help, just say the word. What? Sure, we'll help you out. I definitely don't believe in horror movie tropes like curses anyway. Except for the Pokemon move, Curse. Yeah, let's do this. If we get to battle a curse, I'm so here for it. She's foaming at the mouth over this. You guys share? You don't mind? You can count on us. Arrowhead. No, all of you. Thank you. It's too late to start today, but I'd be real grateful if you all could help me out tomorrow. First, we're gonna have a proper welcome party tonight at the community center. Let's do it! Aye aye. Count me in. Alright, gang. Let's get on down to that there community center, get her done. Yep. Alright. Community center. Alright. So PlayStation, despite being a Japanese company, their flagship IPs are Western games, or is it that Sony of America thing? Honestly, it might just be a Sony of America thing. Maybe they have some, like, exclusive flagships in Japan that I just don't know about yet. But, like, I wouldn't really I wouldn't really consider something like Final Fantasy to be a PlayStation flagship, just because a lot of Final Fantasy games are on other systems for the most part. Like, hell, they used to be on Nintendo stuff for the most part. I wouldn't really consider it, like, solely a PlayStation thing unless they just signed an exclusivity deal, and even then it's like, it wasn't always that way. Like, I don't really consider Skyrim to be an Xbox flagship. I guess it kind of is now. Like, Elder Scrolls 6, even though it will probably be exclusive to Xbox, it's like, it's a little weird to think of that as an Xbox flagship as opposed to, like, Halo, you know? Or Gears of War, for that matter. I got some soda! Sugar and carbonation, my two love languages. You find Peachy's alright? Yep, no problem. It's so close by. There was nobody there, so I just left money on the counter. You think that was okay? Oh yeah, the old lady who runs it steps away sometimes, so everyone does that. No worries. Man, I can't imagine anyone getting away with that back in Paldea. They'd cut off your hands. Oh, wait. Wait, Nimona, what's all over your mouth? Were you eating snacks without us? When I see a help yourself sign, I don't ignore it. There was just one mochi left, though. Hey, Kieran, do you have any idea how to change the channel on this TV? It just keeps playing the same tourism video over and over. That was oddly quiet. Oh, the caretaker hid the remote somewhere, so that video is all we can get on the TV. Okay, crew, new goal. Find that clicker so we can all watch a movie or something. Serum is an everything flagship since Rockstar won't stop porting it. Rockstar? Yeah, Bethesda. Bethesda won't stop porting it. GTA 5 is also an everything flagship because Bethesda won't stop porting GTA 5. Skyrim and GTA 5, it's like that, like the hand, but that's not Rockstar, my bad, don't worry about it. Skyrim and GTA 5 are like that one meme of, like the two hands grabbing each other and it's like, GTA 5, Skyrim. Games that are ported on everything so the developers don't have to keep making sequels to it. Also, they're both the 5th of their series, which makes it even funnier. I don't know. Something about that's just humorous to me. It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? We just need to find it. Oh, huh. Why didn't I think of that? Time to search this place top to bottom. And then I vote we play games up on that big screen. It's like our own little treasure hunt. Everyone grab a corner and start searching. I'm in. I call Southeast. You agree my plan is pure genius, huh? How about this then? Well, some Bethesda's and Rockstar games just kind of meld together. I agree. Red Dead Restarfield. Let's say that whoever finds the remote gets to decide what we do. Ooh. Hey, Kieran, don't forget getting a head start. Is Penny wearing Uggs or galoshes? Nimona, you, looking around weirdly there, wasn't she? If I was a remote, where the Guys, I'm a genius. There's something in this planter. Fucking hell, I'm smart. Fake Rockstar and Bethesda here. I hereby reject your Rockstar and Bethesda fan card. You got it wrong. You will be sent to the Shadow Realm for punishment. Hey, oh, I might have skipped someone's dialogue. Hey, friend, you agree that we should use that big old screen to play games, right? Huh? Where'd the motor go off to? She in the bathroom or something? I can't even name all the platforms Skyrim was ported on. Okay, so there's Xbox 360 and 1 and Series X and PlayStation 3 and 4 and probably 5 and PC and Switch and Samsung fridge, Alexa, book, probably. There's probably a book version of Skyrim. Is there a phone version of Skyrim? I don't think there is, but in all honesty, it wouldn't surprise me. No, I was checking around there earlier. I'm pretty sure we would have seen her go in. She didn't head into the rooms back there either. In the back either. I was by the door in the hallway this whole time. I think I know what's going on. She must be waiting to jump out and scare us. I tried her phone, but she's not picking up. Well, she's got like a little Eevee case for her phone. You tried calling her? I didn't hear a phone ring or anything. That's weird. Huh, that is weird. So, does that help us figure out where she is? Probably outside. Maybe she was so set on finding that remote that she went outdoors to look for it? I guess that'd make sense. Maybe she forgot something to get at the shop? Forgot to get something at the shop? I just hope she didn't wander out of town. Keep the commies dangerous at night if you don't know your way around. There are... I probably should have told her this earlier, but there's a mob in this town. I think Arrowhead and I should look outside. Go look outside. Irvin, Penny, can you two stay here for now? What? But... what if she comes back while we're all out? We have a better chance of finding her if you stay here and can call us if you can call us if she does. That's true. Okay, but be careful out there. We'll hold down the fort till you get back. Let's go, Arrowhead. Let's go, Arrowhead. All right. I think about it. None of Nintendo's flagship IPs ever made it on PlayStation, Xbox until way later. Yeah, not until way later. And some of them, like, I don't think Zelda or Mario will ever be on a PlayStation or Xbox system. I just don't think it's happening. That and, like, I don't know, oh yeah, Pokemon. Zelda, Pokemon, Mario. I don't think Penis. I don't know why that made me laugh. Anyway, oh my god, I'm fucking losing it over goddamn penis. Guys, this is what brain rot gets you. This is how far my sense of humor has devolved. Hey GVN, you're always streaming when I'm in school, man. Yeah, sorry. That's just kind of how things be sometimes. If there's any luck, I might still be streaming when you're out of school. There's still some people out. It's kind of hard to tell with the sun down, but I think those two are workers from the orchard. Why don't we go and ask them if they've seen Nimona? Why do I get the feeling that something's gone horribly wrong and I'm just seeing the after effect of it? Okay, so his eyes are pink, and her eyes are also pink. Good evening! It is I, your favorite VTuber, Android, Arrowhead. I'm Gardic phone for your humor. Honestly, that's fair. Anybody in there? Something's off about them. Mo. Mochi. 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 Whoa, what the heck? What's going on? Mochi. Fire Emblem made it on the PS4, so there's that. Really? I actually didn't know that. Huh. That's interesting. That's actually kind of big. You were challenged by Pokemon Trainer Shige and Pokemon Trainer Aya. Bro, what the fuck is cracking right now? Okay, interesting. Fight right off the bat. Mochi. Okay, anyway, kill. Hey. Trying to have a dance off? For all intents and purposes, probably. Hennis is the best joke I've ever made, Arrow, and that's... I don't even know. It's something about just that being so unexpected after... Like, we were just having a conversation and you just put in the chat, penis, and it's like, oh my... It just got me, I guess, just because I wasn't expecting it at all. Oh yeah, kill. I feel bad about it, but the only thing we can do is battle them until they calm down. Hey! Oh, fuck, that didn't do that much. Well, it turns out I'm full of shit. Fire Emblem never made it on the PlayStation. Okay, that's... I thought it sounded like... Yeah. I honestly would have believed that, though. Fire Emblem is like one of those where it's definitely like up there with Nintendo stuff, but I could kind of see them putting another game on somewhere else. There we go. Victory Bell. Oh, Mo. Too good to be true. It does sound interesting. I will say that. Mochi. Yeah, that scared the snot out of me. What's gotten into them? Other than my snot. Because it left me and went into them. They were perfectly fine when I saw them yesterday. What the heck is going on around here? They're acting like Carmen. Hey, look at that. Hey, you're right. This weird dancing and yelling. That's what my sis was doing. You know why it's spelled Victory Bell with a single L? Because victory doesn't lose. Except for once. I don't know. They can't take more than one L and still call it a victory. GBN4 uses Breakneck. It's super effective. Arrowhead uses Stab Them in the Heart. Did these two get wrapped up in the whole curse thing too? Oh man, I can't believe Nimona vanished at a time like this. Could really use her help. I feel like I can almost see it in the distance. And now she's gonna battle us, but much worse. Sure looked like her, alright. She ran off towards Kitakami Hall. Why? Come on, we should go after her. Man, that guy's all possessed. You know, I could just stop right now and have everyone be left in like a curse for eternity. I already said the stream was the epilogue. Also, I could just, you know, teleport there. Or not, since the path is obscured by a sign showing me where to go. But, the other always handed to you, Arrowhead. In all seriousness, due to the Game Boy's limited technology, Pokemon had a certain amount of characters for its name. That makes a lot of sense. Also, I'd be interested in seeing, like, what made them name certain Pokemon that way in the earlier generations for English? Because some of them have the same name as in Japanese, others don't, which is what makes it funny. Victory Bell turned out to be too long for the Game Boy. That makes a lot of sense, though. That's interesting. Yeah. Hi, I'm Vic Treebell. Hello there, Kieran. On to you too, Arrowhead. Grandpa, Grandma! What are you both doing here? Is Carmen okay? And did you see a girl come by here? Slow down, Kieran. One question at a time. Carmen is at home, sleeping in her room. She's supposed to tucker herself out with all the dancing. So they cut out an L. And handed it to me. Which I took gladly. Not that I've lost... I don't think I've... Other than, like... one thing in, like, the first day of the game came out where I was doing, like, a little side content thing. I don't think I've lost a single fight in this game. But we could all cut out an L or two. We should all cut out an L or two. Maybe make that my resolution for the new year. Yeah, so she's safe. We thought we'd step out whilst she slept to get some of her favourite noodles from the stall here. A taste of her favourite food might help snap her out of whatever's going on with her. Oh, yeah, I hope so. Good thinking, Gramps. Now, what was it that you were asking about some girl coming this way? Oh, right. Everyone in town is acting all weird. And one of the girls who came here from Paldea went missing. A little loud and full of energy. Carmen's not from Paldea. Well, now that you mention it, we did run into a rather boisterous stranger in the village earlier. You spoke with her, dear. What did she say? Dearest? Oh, fuck. Have some mochi. I don't need any mochi at the moment. Dear, have some mochi. Eat it. Eat the mochi. Grandma? This is awfully sudden. This is awfully sudden, dear. But I suppose if you insist. He didn't take one. See, that's like that thing with the dog where you like pretend to throw something and then you don't. Munch. Alright, I've had some mochi, dear. Now can we get back to the question? God, going through all the Nintendo consoles made me realize... the DS existed and kind of reminded me how much I wanted one as a kid. The DS was a pretty great platform, I'll say that. You know, it's like, it let you play Game Boy games, it lets you like, it had a lot of like cool little mini games on the platform. Had a few Ace Attorney games on there, just putting that out there. All things considered, did pretty well for itself. I don't like that there were like 20 versions of it, but, you know. Huh? There was also the DSi XL, which could connect to the internet, but also didn't have Flash Player, so you couldn't even do that much on the internet with it at the time. Or wait, I think all DSIs were like that. I don't know, maybe. Mochi Mochi! In the Pokemon Red and Blue English Beta Gyarados, which is just translation of its Japanese name, was named Skullkraken. Skullkraken is a badass name. That's awesome. I guess the name might have been too long for... Actually, wait. That's 5 and then 6. That's 11, which is the same as Victory Bell. Then Gyarados is only 8. So yeah. That is interesting though. Skull Kraken. Imagine having like a dopey ass little fish and evolving it into Skull Kraken. What even is mochi? It's kind of like, to my understanding, it's kind of like dough, but like meant to be eaten as dough. Mochi, mochi. Mochi, mochi. You gotta be kidding me. Also, where'd the plate go? Mochi, mochi. They're not gonna fight us, are they? They are. Hideko and Yukito. Hideko and Yukito. Fuck. Oh. Mochi mochi. It's supposed to be kind of like a delicacy in Japan. Maybe not delicacy, but like it's definitely kind of like sweet in Japan. Let's see. Super effective. Fuck. Fucking protect ass bitch. Arcanine's beta name was Blaze, but that might have just been a placeholder name. I kind of like Arcanine more. Blaze feels a little too simple. If that makes sense. Like, it's pretty cool, but like, for a Pokemon name, it feels a little, you know, like it's missing something. Oh man, why'd this have to happen? I guess we have no choice but to beat them. Oh. Poliwrath was poisoned wrath. No, wait. Well, alright. Poliwrath will probably kill the next guy. There we go. Didn't kill him though. Archie. Oh fuck. Dude had grass moves. Abra and Kadabra beta names are Hocus and Pocus respectively. I kinda like that. That keeps the whole magic theming, but you know, it's different. I like it. Oh god, fucking wheezing. Okay, so to recap. There. So the Machamp line's beta names were Karate, Kung Fu, and Judo. I do like that though, that's nice. I do also like Machoke, Machop, and Machamp. But like... I don't know, that all seems pretty fun. Jesus Christ, they have a lot of Pokemon, don't they? Mama Swain! Oh no! Is Kieran out of Pokemon? Tentacle's beta name was Jelly. I do like that. Where the fuck did he get an Incineroar? I actually do kind of like Jelly. That sounds like a funny name. Josqué, let's bring you back. You don't deserve to be out there while you're poisoned. Melina, get in there. My other Gen 9 friend. Tentacruel's was Manowar. Oh, I like Manowar. Like a Manowar jellyfish, yeah. That said, Tentacool and then Tentacruel are both pretty fantastic. Slowpoke's beta name is Slow-Mo, and that's amazing. I do like that. How many of them are you gonna poison, you fuck? Grandpa, Grandma, what's gotten into you? Alright, Melona was hurt by its poisoning. Fuck. Kieran, please use your incinerator to kill. Hey, look like he was using the shell bell. Okay. Wheezing is now dead. Eat mochi. More mochi. Mochi. Mochi? Mo problems. Oh man. No way. Gramps and Grandma too. Everyone's losing it. It's just a matter of time until it gets me. Arrowhead, we gotta put tinfoil on our heads. I'm gonna end up like the rest of them. We will be fine. Makes me think that maybe original Pokemon names were meant to be animal names before they decided with the puns. Yeah, I think they could have gone that route, but honestly, I think I prefer the puns overall, because like the puns just feel more unique, you know? Feels more like Pokemon to me. Granted, I don't really know what the pun behind Pikachu is, but like, I'm sure there's some kind of like Japanese joke for it. Kind of panicked there. Thanks, Arrowhead. Okay, let's think. Before Graham started acting like Carmen, he ate some of that weird mochi. Rototo. Arrowhead, how are you two doing out there? You okay? Seaking's beta name was Neptune. Yeah, that's a cool name, but like, I don't know, I do like that they went with more unique stuff, you know? We're doing fine, how are you two? We're fine over here. Though Penny got herself all spooked and it's been kind of a mess. We got worried because we hadn't heard back from you in a while, so we decided to step outside, and things are weird out here, little buddy. We were attacked by all these folks shouting Mochi Mochi at us, and we couldn't spot you. Anyway, so I was beginning to fear the worst. Yeah, they ate us. We're holding tight by that Peachy's place for the moment, but... Yeah, there's something there! There's something there! Oh, Penny's talking. There's something there, Arvin! Penny, what? What's wrong? Are you two okay? Oh, crud, this does not look good. Clunk, clatter, clatter. Boop, boop, boop. Arvin! Hey, Arvin! Something must have got them. Grandpa, I'll be back, so don't go anywhere. I still want to find the Mona, but we gotta get the Peaches and check on Arvin and Penny. Come on. Hey. We got this. We got this, boys. Nothing to it. Also, where am I going? Forgot to check. Shit. This is a bad idea. Fuck. I do not have time, Swinub. You live for now. Pikachu's name is derived from a combination of two Japanese onomatopoeia. Pika Pika, like, oh yeah, sparkling, and then Choo Choo, which is the sound a mouse makes. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, yeah. That's what I was thinking. It's also kind of funny that Pikachu just kind of became the, like, the mascot for all of Pokemon, just by... Not by chance necessarily, but like, it's just funny that that's how that worked out. Oh fuck, are they also zombies? His English name would be Squeakstap. That is kind of funny. It would be interesting to like, come up with like other pun names for Pokemon that already exist. There you guys are. Both okay? Yeah, sorry about hanging up on you like that. Probably gave you the wrong impression. It was all Penny's fault. She went into full panic mode and ran smack into me. With her head. So I dropped my phone. Can you blame me? Look at all the people in this town. Is something seriously wrong with them? Never mind whatever that weird thing was. Weird thing? What are you talking about? It was like round and a little weird. Just where was this little hallucination of yours? You sure you weren't just seeing stuff? It was real. I really saw it. Sure you did. I think I may have figured out why everyone's acting so strange. Until we know for sure, though, maybe we should all be more careful around. But hold up, heads up, guys. There's something up there. Something to battle? I would call Muck his name backwards from now on. The thing I saw earlier, is it a drone? No, I think it's a Pokemon. Oh. Is this mochi? It's kind of sweet. I like it. No, wait, don't eat those! What? Huh? I think I'm turning purple. I really think so. Nothing rhymes with purple. Oh my fucking god. Arvin's got more of an, Arvin's got more of an uns going on. She's just full on doing the chicken dance. Mochi. So coughings and wheezings beta names were NA and LA NY and LA respectively. Oh my god, that is such disrespect, but it's so accurate. New York does not smell like a normal city. Or nah, it does smell like a normal city, but like it smells worse, really. And LA, and mostly because of all, I want to clarify, for New York, it's mostly like the smoke and the exhaust fumes and all that. LA, I'm not going to talk about LA. Because I really didn't see Penny default dancing. Look, if they've already, she does that in her spare time. She just plays Fortnite and just does that exclusively. Mochi, Huh? Is Ivan embarrassed? But more importantly, I'm so sorry. If only I'd managed to wind them in time. This weird mochi came from that then. Patient! Mochi. Hey, no fair. That jerk's using them as a shield. I gotta find some way to get the two of them to calm down. Fighting their Pokemon? Probably should heal mine really quick. Just gonna... You've been possessed, right? Something weird seems to be going on here in the village. You might want to let your Pokemon rest up whenever you get the chance. I would like to heal my Pokemon. Okay, I'll take them here for a sec. This lady does not give a single shit what's going on. And because her eyes are already almost pinkish, but... she's here to get paid and do nothing else. Our fall and the rest of the team should be better now. Come back whenever you need. Or don't. Just gonna save really quick on the off chance it hasn't been so far. Oh yeah, fun fact about me saying, I've been saying like this entire playthrough that oh, Josqué means God is salvation. That's not even remotely true. I looked it up a while ago, like after the last stream. That is not what that name means. It doesn't mean anything. This isn't even a real name. I misread a different name that kind of means that if you read it a certain way, but mainly doesn't. That's funny to me. Bring it on, fuckers. I fought you all before. I'll do it again. Mochi, mochi. Yeah, baby. So, Scyther was Strike, Porygon was Porygon. Wow. Huge difference there. Ammonite was S. Amistar was Cargo, which... Oh, S Cargo. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Momo. She put her hood up just so she could take it off for that one bit. Let's see. Honestly, I could just punch both of these and have it work. There we go. Kappa's name was ATT and Kabutops was Lantis. I feel like Lantis was part of the name of, like, a different Pokemon from Gen 7. Like, Lurantis or something like that. They kind of brought that one back. Ichichibi. Umbreon's not still up, is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. And Aerodactyl was just called Terra. I like Aerodactyl more. Maybe I should call myself Terra Head. You get it? Atlantis? Yeah, that's pretty great. I like that. A little weird for Kabuto and Kabutops, but I don't know, I could dig it. No speed for you. Mochi. I'm just not going to read their dialogue during this anymore. It's literally just variations on them saying Mochi. And it's kind of adorable when she default dances. A little bit. It's kind of cute. However, mostly I find it funny. Oof. Cloyster. Hey, what's that Cloyster doing later? Oh, you're gonna kill the Sylveon. I would have rathered you use that on the other one. They roast up to the game when it comes to names. I know, right? I don't know, I feel like I feel like names are one of those things that have gotten better throughout the generations. Or maybe just like, there's at least like a couple of great ones throughout each one. But if I had to say, specifically, the only, like, I don't want to say bad names, but like, I don't like Flamigo just because it feels too on the nose. It just feels, to me, too simple. You know? Bit on the nose, yep. Human's meta name was Orphon and Marowak was Guardia. Yeah, also on the nose, I definitely agree. Fuck you, Cloyster, go back to being a trial. That's a dumb joke, never mind. Anyway. Fucking Hyper Beam. That thing is like on point with the Hyper Beam. Magnemite and Magnetons were coil and recoil. No, I read that wrong. They were coil and recoil. Michi. Now we need like a poison type Eevee that's just an Eevee made of sludge. Are we not gonna go take out the thing that just showed up? It's walking off. Cheat. Arvin, Benny, I'm really sorry, guys. Where do you think you're going? You're next. We can absolutely catch that. Come on. Right on. Let's go. We ride! Where are we going? Oh. Oh, the Loyalty Plaza. That's all the beta red blue names. Thank you for bearing with me. Hey, I think it's cool. Look at, like, the in-progress stuff. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Okay, Penny seems to be the only one into mainstream stuff, so she definitely plays Fortnite, watches Chainsaw Man, what else? I feel like Penny would be in stuff that's relatively popular, but not too popular. She'd be like, you only watch Demon Slayer? What are you, a fucking normie? I watch Jujutsu Kaisen like a real anime fan. Wait, is that... Nimona? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Uh-oh. Mochi Mochi! I like to imagine that Nimona figured out that it would get her a fight with someone, and so she just ate it by will. Mochi Mochi! Match! Did she just say match? I guess even the Mochi couldn't override her battle mania completely. Rant, rant. Rant, run. Oh man, it's got control of Nimona. There's no way I can hold her off. Binge watch all of Death Note. Death Note! Oh god, there are so many that their frames are losing. This is bad. Everyone from Mosui is coming here. Alright, Kieran, you handle the hard part, I'll go deal with Nimona. Right, good luck. I'll focus on keeping the villagers from getting any closer. Yeah, do your best with Nimona and whatever that thing is. Maybe everyone will go back to normal if you beat it. Or everyone will go under my control, then I'll have like an army. I will be the king of this land. Death Note's pretty good though. I will say though, I do think the first 2/3 of it are better than the last third, but that's not really, I don't think that's a very controversial opinion, I realize. Nimona. Mochi, Mochi, Mochi match! Glove. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Nimona. Nimona sent out Lycanroc. Bad move. Let's have a Mochiful match! I don't know what you're expecting, but... yeah. Never expected a body snatch spoof from Pokemon. Yeah, that good. Mochi Mochi. I like how Nimona's will is so strong that she just kind of overrides the thing. I was saying Penny would... oh yeah, Penny would gloat about old... oh yeah, wow, that is 20 years ago. Wow, shit. Death Note was 20 years ago. You know what? I'll keep out the current Pokemon, because Palmont, I think, killed my Quaxley the first time they fought. Actually, you know what? I'm confident. Come on, buddy. The last ride. Let's do this. The one who's been with me from the start. Quackleval. Nimona's not even possessed, she's just seizing the chance to act for a while without being judged. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's gonna turn around and help us catch out the thing the next time. Let's see, I think I can keep it out. Como-O. Yeah, that's what I thought that was. Shit. Air Slash, because it's fighting dragon type. Actually works pretty well. Oh, fuck. Not paralyzed, am I? Ha ha ha! Yeah, she finally got a hit on me. But I'm faster. Imagine thinking another stat in Pokemon matters other than speed. Dusk, no, don't switch. Granted, nothing I have is really good against Dusknoir, but I'll hit it. Pressure. Under pressure. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you. You're an asshole. Fuck. He's close to death. Oh, I may need to heal my guy. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Goodra. Alright, who we got? It's literally just Goodra. I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot what Goodra's deal is. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Alright, Josqué, don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry, I'll heal you to the max, buddy. You good? When are you gonna do this, Josqué? Okay, so basically, I googled the name well before the game came out because I was like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if I called Klaxi like Josqué, but the K is like in Spanish because we're in basically Spain. And I misread a different name, which is Josue, which I believe is the Hebrew version of Joshua. And that name means something important, but I misread that. I thought like, oh, Josqué means God is salvation, and it's like, no, it fucking doesn't. But I thought it did. So, there's that. Ladies and gentlemen, possibly the final Aqua Step of this playthrough. See, what would be interesting is if it wasn't a Fire Terra type. Well, I just said it'd be interesting. Okay, but do you have anything that can kill me? Probably not. Not done yet. Match, match, matchy mochi. Oh, that might actually hurt a bit. Alright, you got this, Josqué. You got this! Oh. Mochi, skills, Mochi. I took $20,000 from her. Almost $21,000. Yikes. Cha-cha-cha! Are my guys all healed? Nope. Josqué, hold on. I'll give you a thingy. Now, I think lore-wise, this is supposed to be, like, the thing that hurt, Ogerpon. Okay, good. The game didn't freeze. Jesus. I'm judging you. It just happened to me. Oh, yeah. No. See, that's the thing. I am basically just illiterate, and I just misread which name was important. And Josqué apparently means nothing. So, yeah. In my eyes, it means God is salvation, but that is not the case for real life. Just saying to bring the loyal 3 to Ogerpon, they have a special reaction to the fight. Yeah, I already have Ogerpon in my party. Loyal 3 I didn't bring, but, oh well. Yes! Might as well just do it now. Chat, chat, chat. Alright, come here, little guy. Enchant! Grab! Pan pan! The Jojo virus is spreading, Arrow. Jojo. How about grassy terrain, just to start off? Granted, I'm fighting a poison type with a grass type. Not gonna go well, but... Oh, fuck. He's doing a thing. You know, just because she earned it, let's go with terastallizing this. Normally I would have gone on Josqué, but why not? Big mask! I do like the special terraform thing. Oh, that did not do that much. Is there any stand in JoJo named Quatantine or something? I don't think so. Oh, fuck. Yup, that's what I was afraid of. Well, you tried your best there, little one. Also, welcome to the stream, Sebastian. And its powers to materialize masks out of thin air. Well, hey. This ought to work. Alright, Lucario, go actually sweep. It was... I didn't even know what I was thinking there. I brought a steel type, or I brought a not great type to that whole mashup. There we go. Fuck. That'll hurt. Yep, that's what I thought. Shit. I did not really plan on that happening. There we go. Not loving the whole special attack thing. Oh man, I can't hold out much longer. Hurry up and finish it, Arrowhead. Meteor Mash. Oh. Oh. Sorry, Aura. Well, here's a possible thing that could work. Turtfeezer. The Turtle Lawyer. I don't know why I named it that. I couldn't come up with anything. I guess Leonardo could have worked. Get your shadow balls on my face, bro. Yeah. Fuck you. Petcha run. Arrow, quick to frame it a whole bunch longer. The Switch is dying. Look, it's slowing down. Nice chance. Catch it in a Pokeball. Yeah, holy shit. Wow, that it really is slowing down. What ball do I want to catch it in? The lure ball, the friend ball, the fast ball, the luxury ball, the repeat ball, quick ball, dusk ball, dive ball, nest ball, heal ball. Wouldn't it be funny if I used a master ball as something that's already a guaranteed capture? Let's use a normal ass Pokeball. It doesn't deserve a better one. Fuck this guy. Gotcha. Petrarunt was caught. Petrarunt... Sure. Come back, little guy. Hey! Poison Ghost. Subjugation Pokemon. Fuck. What am I gonna name this guy? Fuck up they get 3 Master Balls. It is, and it's also funnier that I'm not gonna use any of them. Let's see, it's a Peach. James and the Giant Peach. What else is associated with peaches? Georgia. What is Georgia known for? Incest? Wait, no. No, I'm getting this wrong. Fuck it, your name's Momo. Like the lemur from Avatar. Shadow, the Hedgehog. I feel like Shadow the Hedgehog and Solid Snake would get along. His name is Momo. Fuck it. I'll come up with something better later. Hey, look at that. Added to the Pokédex, even though supposedly the Pokédex was already complete, kind of. Not for me, but in general. Did you get it? Then everyone else should be... Ah, fuck, they're all so weird. Never mind. You have a Pokemon name be an emoji? That's a funny idea, actually. I didn't think about that. Oh, what are we all doing here? How did I end up at Loyalty Plaza? I'm not loyal at all. Everyone's back to normal. Arrowhead, Kieran! The last thing I remember is getting to the shop. What happened? Well, basically, the mind control Pokemon, which I now own, yeah. So first, and after that, but then they all... Seriously? So all that mochi stuff was because of some Pokemon? See? I told you it was real, unlike dumb horror movie tropes like curses. That round little monster was behind everything, just like I said. When did you say that? Anyways, Arrowhead went and caught the thing, as he does. Haha, he sure did. Beat me again, that fuck. Wait, what about Nimona? Yeah, how's she doing? She asleep? Please don't say mochi. If the opportunity presents itself, would you be willing to catch a random wild Pokemon and check if you can actually use emojis as nicknames? I can check right after this. Let's see. Mochi match! Oh, god damn it. Also, where's Carmen? She doing alright? Huh? What's going on? Did we find the remote? That's what you want to know? Sheesh. Glad you're back to normal now, at least. Yep. Morning, everybody. Got all of it on camera. I got all of it on camera, Penny, and it's definitely going up on YouTube. I don't use YouTube. I'm a real person, so I use Twitter. Man, Penny looks really different from an angle where you can't really see as much of the red in her hair. You know, I had this crazy realistic dream that I was battling Arrowhead. It was awesome. Sign me up to have that dream again. Wink. And Arrowhead's just like, Jesus Christ. Nimona really is something? Yep, sure is. Kiki! And Arrowhead? My favorite Android VTuber? Sis, Gramps, Grandma, other associated names for family. What the heck is going on? Why is everyone up here? Someone better start explaining. Everyone was just default dancing while lying down in her bed. When you play Fortnite so hard it becomes your life. Hey, Matt Chu. Pretending to actually use her phone. She uses it a few times, but not like that much. Actually, Also, welcome to the stream, Matt Chu. How you doing? What a weird feeling. Somehow it feels like I'm seeing you for the first time in ages. It's been 18 years, Carmen. The accident wasn't your fault. Hey. Was that it? Several days later. Head home to Paldea. Wow, wait. Once I'm ready, head back to... Oh, wait. The gang's all here. All packed here. Everyone got their stuff together? My arms and legs still killing me from all that dancing. I use Opera GX because I'm not a normie like you are. I use Firefox. So we're heading back to Paldea already, huh? We got caught up in a pretty hairy situation, but this trip was still a blast. Well, wrong button. Nope. Wait, so am I supposed to, like, leave the building, or... You ever seen that meme where a guy reads a gamer rant from Reddit in a light Yagami voice? One of the lines being, "Dear women." I have not, but that sounds really funny. I have to look that up. Hey, you guys! Are you really going home already? I wouldn't mind if you just stayed longer. I'll come back again. I won't, but I might. Yeah, you'd better. Hey, Arrowhead, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming. No, we should be the ones thanking you for showing us such a good time. And the food, man. Everything we ate here was so good. The festival was a lot of fun too. And we got to buy a Vivi mask. What more could you want? Well, good. I'm glad you liked it here. Time just flew by. This goes to show how much fun we were having, huh? How about with that post concluded with, Mario is not a real game. Pokemon is not a real game. There's Rainbow Chrome for Google spyware, and there's Blue Chrome for Microsoft spyware. Wish I could have fit in more battles against both of you, though. Are you kidding me? You battled each of us a dozen times or more! Welcome to the Nemona Survivors. Welcome to the Nemona Survivors Club. Where membership is free. Really happy I got to meet you all. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I'm gonna give Blueberry Academy another shot. I'm really gonna go for it this time. Do your best. You won't beat me, though. Yeah. Thanks, Arrowhead. I guess that means my vacation's over, too. Time for me to head back to school, too, then. Hey, sis. Thanks for, coming with me here and everything. This has been great, seriously. I'm really glad I got to come here and meet you all. On this game so bad. It is a great game, honestly. I do recommend it. There were performance problems a little bit, but I didn't have as bad as some other people did. Overall, this was a very solid game. Gotta say, I really liked it. And Kieran, I really am sorry for trying to flex on you the way I did when I first got here. Huh? Where are you? I didn't even notice. Don't worry about it, Arvin. Feel free to flex on Kiki as much as you like. I'll allow it. Okay. Wow, looks like Carmen's another one with a big personality, huh? Oh, broke boy. You'll get it eventually if you set your heart and wallet to it. Well, welcome to the stream, that guy Greninja. How you doing? Probably should have asked that. Probably should have said that first. Excuse me? Who do you think you're apologizing for? And you guys, what do you mean by big personality? I knew from the moment she did the shaky hands thing that she was just gonna be nuts. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero Epilogue. The Mochi Mayhem, the end. Thus ends Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for good. I think. Kinda. We'll see. I do get it, I'm choosing Sprigatito. Good choice, I like that one. Well, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to do DLC-wise. But you're doing good, nice. In Light's voice, I see these people saying I put well over 100 hours in this game. It's great. Oh, that's nothing. Most of us can easily put 300 plus hours in all our games. I see people who only have a Nintendo Switch claim to be gamers. Come talk to me when you pick up a PS4 controller. Then we can be friends. My god. What's funny about that is that I know there are people out there like that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have been Arrowhead, your favorite VTuber android. Oh wait, hold on, I can do something. I can fly up to the top of the school. Figured out how to fly. Forgot about that. Forgot to mention that. Wait, did I... Okay. Apparently flying up to the top of the school is not covered by insurance. So I can't do that. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, don't forget to catch a wild... Oh, yeah. The last thing I do on camera for this game. Probably gonna hit a loading screen at the border, but either way. I wonder if the next Pokemon game will have all this stuff ironed out. I mean, it probably won't. I realize it's a lot to ask for, but... given that it's, you know, Pokemon. Let's go back to the first area of the game. That's a good way to bring this all full circle. Also, dear all women, Pokemon is not a real game. Animal Crossing is not a real game. The Sims is not a real game. Mario is not a real game. Stardew Valley is not a real... Okay, this guy has lost me. I'm sure this is a joke, but, like... Man, this guy is just not got it. Light Yagami, I don't think you're a very good person. Exclusively for this and for no other reason. Let's go catch a Lechonk or whatever my first Pokemon was. It's weird flying with uninverted controls. It's honestly kind of... Nope, down. Alright, bring out the Lechonks. I'm here for one purpose and one purpose alone. Alright guys, think I can catch it? Actually, you know what? Let's send out, Josqué against this guy, just so we have, you know, our starter against... I'll be honest with you, Chief, 300 plus hours, something I can pour exclusively into RPGs. Exactly, right? Sometimes you just find one that clicks and it just works. That said, I don't like stuff where it's like, it's 300 plus hours purely because it's just really hard to get one thing and the gameplay isn't supportive of that. I don't know, like, there are some where it's like the grinding is good, others aren't, some of them just don't have that. Lechonk was caught, alright. I think I named my first 3 Pokemon in this game like, comment, and subscribe as a joke. Let's see, can I use emojis? I don't think I can. Let's see, I can do this, definitely. Or this, which is not emojis, but kind of like it. Like, I think I would go insane if I had to put 300 hours into Resident Evil 4. Oh, exactly. Yeah, no, that's... I like Resident Evil 4, I think it's one of the best that I've ever played, but I'm gonna be real, I could not do 300 hours in Resident Evil 4. I don't think I even put 30 hours into Resident Evil 4, and I still love it. But, like, you know, I'm not gonna... That's too much. Anyway... This is the spawn of AIDS. I named him AIDS. Fine, I'll take it. I can't use these nuts. Okay. Why is it an option if it's here? AIDS. Well, that happened. Anyway, I've been Arrowhead, your favorite VTuber Android. And I'm done with Pokemon Violet. Take care, everybody. I've been Arrowhead. My next stream will be tomorrow with more Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Anime the video game. And I hope to see you all there. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to default dance. And be sure to share those. My god. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. And goodbye for now.